Hey YouTube, I just started taking apart my Tailed Beast deck and realized that I haven't done a deck profile in a while and my old Tailed Beast deck profile got deleted. So I thought I'd give you what my version of Tailed Beast was for this set. I didn't change a whole lot. I literally added like 2 or 3 cards. Um, it's pretty strong, but I think there's a lot of better decks out right now. Because in my opinion, if you hit a bad curve, which happens frequently, like if you hit 2 of your 0 drops and then miss your 2 drop, like it's really hard to come back, and it's almost impossible to beat Revitalize with this deck, which is the main meta in my area. So that's why I'm taking it apart. But here it is: 3 Sasuke. You got to rush. That's the whole kind of the point of the deck. Against Revitalize especially, you got to beat them before turn 6. So very important. 2 Shanya. She has Fang, and she's good against the +1/+1 coin deck, which was, I guess, good like a meta ago. But so she doesn't get a whole lot of coins anymore, but she's just Fang, and it's really nice to have Patriarch if you open Shanya, because then you can search for pretty much any important card in your deck. 2 Gamma. Beats all the 3-0s, both elements, pretty good. 2 Rock Lee. He can flip to beat Sasuke and beat any other 0-drop except Sheikah Outwit. He's just a good 0-drop. 2 Kisuke, because Kisuke is just a strong card. Lets you, if you get a bad opening, he helps you correct that. 3 Bartender Cat. It's important to get all of your bad cards, like all your 0-drops out of your deck before the late game, and it gets you your the Tailed Beast mission and Hidan to the Chakra and or discard pile. 2 Inkfish, free put in play, helps rush, and it draws you a card if it's just a deployment. It's a great deployment because it's just a deploy and draw card with decent stats, and you can Patriarch your 1 Inkfish to grab the other and put it in play, which is a really nice play. 1 Karin, just to heal your guys, heal all your Tailed Beasts so you can get the 4 Tails effect off more than once. Pakun, negate stuff like JI, annoying missions. It's also Fang. It's a solid 2-drop. It's something you can search with Patriarch, or you can search off of Patriarch as well. 3 Two Tails, one of the best Tailed Beasts in the deck, the only one I played 3 of. The most important to hit as early as possible so you can boost your turn marker up and get your reinforcements out early, all that kind of stuff. Very good. 2 Four Tails. His effects are really good when you just chump block with like 2 Tails, because it has really good injured stats. And if they use a jutsu, they're going to take the damage. It's just a really nice protective effect and a solid statted strong Tailed Beast that can come out early with your mission. 2 Five Tails, great stats, draws you cards. 1 Hidan, you just need 1, get him to your discard pile, bring him out on turn 4. You can get him out on really early if you boost your turn 3 to your turn 4 with 2 Tails. Really strong card. This Killer Bee is meant to be the rare Killer Bee from the other set, but I know some people like this Killer Bee, like Ryan Severin likes this in his Tailed Beast deck. I prefer the rare one because it's an instant battle ward, and against a lot of decks, you're just trying to get that last battle, like those last couple of battle wards, and the more cards that say free battle wards, the better. So that's why this card's I prefer the rare one from the new set. But basically, the Killer Bee is just for the State 2, but the other rare one is like free 2 battle wards, and then you bring out State 2, which ends up getting you more battle wards because of his effect. 1 Seven Tails, you only need 1, lets you swing out and get a bunch of battle wards, and it's big, and lets you play Angry Than Tailed Beast out of the Chakra area, which can come in handy late game against certain decks. And then 1 Kazekage. Kazekage is just to protect all your guys and to make sure they don't affect you with jutsu, because most of the time you'll be able to beat them. 3 Angry the Tailed Beast. You need it to get your guys out early. Every once in a while I'll play it like on an Ino or a Karin or that to support 0 combat ninjas, just to get an OV and just to kill it, which is really helpful sometimes. 3 Warhawk best draw mission. Not much more to say about that. Patriarch searches for like all your guys in the deck basically. If you got a Fang guy out, you can get any of your late drops except the the 6 tails, I think it is. Everyone besides the insect guy. 2 new order for mission negation. 2 nice guy pose for rush. It's a really nice mission to have on turn 1 after like a Gamma and a Sasuke. It's very strong. But I switched between 2 and 3 of these, but I switched for the 3rd Patriarch just because it's more important to get your drops to get into late game. And this is dead drop if you don't have if you only have 1 ninja out, like it's dead. You can't really play it. 3 Lion's Mane, great mission or great jutsu. All your Tailed Beast guys can play it and has really strong effects. 3 Dragon Flame, one of the best fire jutsus the best fire jutsu in the game, in my opinion. And then the other new addition was 2 Backstab. It's better than Subdue, I think, because it's an instant injure, no requirement like the combat or whatever, and it can give a damage to them, which can kill them if they're already injured, if they're the lowest. But really good card. And then reinforcements: 2 Danzo, 2 Curse Mode, and a 8 Tails or Killer Bee version 2. And that's it. I don't really have a sideboard anymore. I'm willing to sell most of the deck. I can't sell the Kazekage, but everything else I'm pretty much open to sell. If you guys want to make an offer about that. Also, be sure to check out my trade binder video. It's the video before this. And subscribe and like the videos. Thanks.